Hello, my faithful followers. Today I'm going to be talking about the Optimist. Now, I don't have a lot of experience like on the inside as far as like what the Optimist is thinking or anything like that, because by nature I'm a pessimist. I will always, every single time, see the glass as half empty. But we always have these people in our lives who want us to be positive. And they can't stand, if you are being negative, they cannot stand to just let it go. They have to say something positive. You know, that's like my supervisor at work, Gladys. Now, Gladys is a sneaky one, because when you meet her, you think, oh man, a fellow pessimist. We're going to be best buddies. Then she slips the positivity in on you. It's actually quite deceitful. So, you know, she may come in the next morning, and I've worked night shift, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we admitted 10 people. I got punched in the face twice. I got cussed out 4 times, and somebody escaped. And she says, it is what it is, D. There's no reason to let it get you down. Nothing's gonna change. Well, okay then. And then you got those friends. You know, you're like, oh no, I've been diagnosed with an infectious disease and I'm gonna have my leg amputated. And they're like, oh, maybe you can have a pegged leg and then we can nickname you Peggy. Sometimes you just need people to be miserable with. You know, sometimes you just need to be left alone to wallow in self-pity. I normally do not try to buddy up with an optimist for this very reason. Now, there's a few who slipped by on me. And then once you like them, you like them. So there's nothing you can do about it. That's what happened with Gladys. She slipped by using trickery and deceit to make me think she was a negative person. And then when I liked her, she slipped the positivity in on me. It's like magic. These people are really good at it. But anyways, my point is that the optimist is nothing without the pessimist. So, let the pessimist be the pessimist and you be the optimist. Keep in mind, nobody would appreciate optimism if there wasn't pessimism in the world. So, therefore, we are just as important as the optimist. In fact, maybe more so. Just once, I want the optimist to try this. Well, next time you trip and fall, instead of saying, oh, thank goodness I didn't break my leg, say, I should have knew this would happen. Bad things always happen to me. You know, last year when Leonard Nimoy died, I was very depressed about it. I'm a huge Leonard Nimoy fan. And a lot of optimists would have said, well, you know, he was in his 80s, he had COPD, he had a really good, long, full life, he was very successful in his career, one of the most famous television icons of all time. I mean, you know, who doesn't know who Spock is? And that's, you know, kind of what the optimist would have seen. Not me. I thought to myself, of course it would be my favorite television actor who died, because bad things always happen to me. You know, and then you go to work and you're with your coworkers and you're like, you walk through the door and you're like, it's gonna be a lousy night because we're at work. It just is. And there's always that chipper person over in the corner and that's saying, no, tonight's gonna be a good night. Shut up. I mean, you can go overboard with the positivity just like you can go overboard with the negativity. It's a 2-lane street, hun. It's a 2-lane street. And I don't know about the other pessimists in the world, but I'm quite content to be a pessimist. I was not meant to be extremely happy, and I don't want to be extremely happy. So I just wanted to clear that up for all the optimists out there who think they need to cure the pessimist. No, honey, you're the one needing curing. Love you, Gladys.